Oh, good old high school stories. Okay. So, when I was in high school, you know how the drill is. You know, you go to school, you do your work, and then, comes the midterms and the finals. I remember, it was a Wednesday. I slept in thinking that the test was on Thursday. But no, it was on Wednesday. So I got a call when I was sleeping. I was sleeping in. I got a call about 10 o'clock. She's like, Jordan. I'm like, yeah. She's like, don't you have an exam today? And I'm like, oh, no, that's tomorrow. No, it's right now, actually. What did you just say? My final was happening as I was still half dead in my bed. So, of course, I bust into the final gym room, where everybody was. Everybody's staring at me. So that was awkward enough. Everyone's like, what the fuck? Look at this guy. Why isn't he here? Well, he's only here now. So, I sit down. I'm kind of panicky, but I start the test. Then, this was like a moment in time where I feel like it's like one of those movies where the main character sees weird shit, but no one else does. And he gets weirded out. Except, in my situation, I was sitting down, doing the final. And somebody let out the biggest fart ever in the gym room. Now, I don't know why I didn't see anyone else laughing or grinning. Because I looked around when it happened, like anyone would, and it's like I was the only one that heard it. But the thing was, though, it was so funny that I actually started laughing while I'm doing my final. So when you're, like, laughing at something and you're trying not to, like, be loud about it, you're trying to cover your mouth, and, like, when you're class, you're like, that was me in my final, full of people in a gym. And I was crying, I was holding my breath because I was choking, because I was laughing so hard, and I was getting looked at and stuff, and, it was bad. And on top of all of this cringe, my freaking phone alarm went off in the middle of the final. It's like, wake up, and then people just look, and I'm like, oh no, oh! And I whip out my phone, I'm like, my life's over. And I just put it on silent, and the teacher's looking at me, and I just immediately have the phone in my hands, pointed to the teacher. I'm like, take it. And they're like, just put it in your pocket, it's cool. I'm like, oh. So I was super embarrassed. It was a very bad experience. Yes, very bad, very awkward experience during my final. But regardless, I passed it, blah, blah, blah. It's another day. I move on.